Also, we have kindergarten graduation right after lunch, so it's important that you make sure the chairs that you're sitting in do not get moved at all. They spend a lot of time decorating and getting ready for kindergarten graduation, and we need to make sure we keep it looking nice. So when you see a kindergarten teacher, you need to tell them how well they did on making this a beautiful ceremony, okay? All right, I also have to make sure I live stream this, so I've got to get that going, all right? So let me share that on Dojo. I know we tried to do that with the wedding, and there's not very good service out in the, okay. There wasn't very good service out in the courtyard, but in here we have a lot better service, so here we go, let me get it shared. All right. Well, welcome to the 24-25 Spring Award Ceremony. We have a few more awards during this time of the award ceremony than we do normally, so we got to get going because you guys did a lot of good things over the school year. You learned a lot and you've made a lot of growth, and we need to celebrate that today. So first we're going to start with the Outstanding Artist Award. So if Mrs. Johnson would please come up.
Well, good morning. This year's been an exciting art year. We changed a few things up, and we had our art show down the elementary hallway, which I think turned out to be a great success. Every boy and girl this year had at least 3 pieces of artwork. Some of you might have had 5, so we had almost 1,500 pieces of artwork in our art show, which is very exciting to see all the great work that you have all done this year. And so I appreciate every single one of you that made our art show a success. This year, I've added an award. We do Outstanding Artist as well as our Artist of the Year, but this one is a new award that recognizes our students that continue to work hard and progress throughout the year. And we're gonna call this award the Picasso Award for our boys and the Frida Award for our ladies. And I want to start with that award. This award recognizes and celebrates students for their creativity and effort, as well as their progress in art making. In our general studio, we participate well in the classroom. Their hard work is an inspiration for others to look up to. So I am going to start with the 3rd grade, the 4th grade, and then 5th grade. Then we will go ahead and applause after that. Every student that comes up for an art award will get a tri-colored pencil. Make sure you grab that. All right, so here we go. For our 3rd grade Frida Award, Sadie Harris, please come up. Hold your applause. For our 3rd grade boy, the Picasso Award goes to Jasper Davis. For our 4th grade girl, the Frida Award goes to Olivia Kautz. The Picasso Award goes to Stephen Greer. Fifth grade girl, Adeline Minute. And the Picasso Award for 5th grade boy goes to Jason Smith. Thank you. All right, our next award is for our outstanding artist. This award in general recognizes and honors our individuals for their exceptional talent and contributions to the arts and their participation within our classroom. All right, and if you look at this stack, we have quite a bit of students who do their very best and show up to the classroom each and every time I see you, and I appreciate that. Third grade, Hayden Clark, Aaliyah Johannes, Kiva Brandt, Brenley Gant, Vivian Filippo, Christina Redd, Ainsley Yinks, Hadley Evans, Saiga Selly, these are our third graders. For fourth grade, Kenyatta Williams, Marley Phillips, Lennox Burgett, Mara Borland, Bentley Wagerman, Kinsley Tegmeyer, Hunter Shirk, McKinley Miller, Penelope Maggart, Colt Hamaker, Sophia Wood. These are our fourth graders. And on to our fifth graders. Isabella Bolton, Rhett Greedy, Samara Reed, Carson Lloyd, Natalie Rank, Tyler Riffle, Brady Salaji, Braxton Seaman, Garrett Yinks, Ryder Dotson, Emmeline Mills, Hunter Schrader, Michael Wagerman. These are our fifth grade Outstanding Artist of the Year. And last but not least, our Artist of the Year. We choose one student for that role. These students continually come to the classroom, are working on their creativity, their skill, their passion for art, growing, as well as making a positive impact in our studio environment. Okay, they are dedicated to their form of art making. It's kind of like Bob Ross. Right. Our third grade Artist of the Year goes to Cara Anders, And these guys received a Cassie Stevens sketchbook, and they have their little medallion here. Our fourth grade Artist of the Year goes to Michaela Boyer. Congratulations. And our fifth grade Artist of the Year goes to Micah Peoples. And that concludes our art awards. Thank you all.
If you received an art award, I think we need to recognize you again. So please stand up if you received an art award, and let's all give them a round of applause. All right. Next up, we have Student Council Awards. Once I start presenting awards, that's when we take care of getting some candy, okay? Because the other people are giving you something every time that you come up here on top of the certificate, okay? Does that make sense?
Okay, the student council are members who are elected by their class. They're usually 2 per grade, or 2 per class. It's a pretty big honor because your classmates feel that you're a strong leader. And so throughout the year, we do different activities and help out where we can in the school. So today's, I'm going to present an award to everybody who was in student council this year. All right, first, Brady Solaji. Ava Smith. Cara Anders. Ansley Yinks. Once you get the award, just stand right here. Kinsley Tegmeyer. Cora Schroyer. Bella Bolton. Corbin Franklin. Killian. Colt Hamaker. Stephen Greer. Waylon Waymeyer. And that is it.
This is a very impressive and honoring award for you, just know that. And I hope as you get older and you get into high school, you become class officers, because that's also voted on. So let's give them all a round of applause, please. All right, next up, we're going to be doing perfect attendance. That means there's no absences or tardies for the second semester. All right, so here we go. This time you will get candy. So if you get an award this time, remember you get a thing of candy, but you only get how many? One, no matter how many awards you get. Okay, here we go. Noah Wagerman missed no days or was tardy. That's impressive. I can't say that, so come on up, Noah. As well as Adeline Wilbur and Michael Wagerman. And that's it. So let's give them a round of applause. This is pretty exciting. I need to take the vitamins that they've been taking. Now for excellent attendance. These students did not miss more than one absence or only had one absence or tardy during the whole entire school year. All right, so some of those same people are going to come up here again. Bentley Wagerman, Tyler Riffle, Ray Greedy, kind of ironic, and Natalie Wright. Oh, I can't. We should all strive to have the good work ethic and ability to stay healthy. Take your vitamins. Let's give them all another round of applause. Now, when I taught kindergarten, it was very hard to come up with some of the people to choose for these awards. And teachers take a lot of time to think about who they're going to pick based on what they think an outstanding citizen is. So that's where we're starting right now. An outstanding citizen is going to always follow those 5 R's. They're going to be respectful, they're going to be responsible, they're going to always be ready to learn, be resilient because life's full of some hiccups, and then be railroaded and empowered. So these people, based on what their teachers have seen in the class, have chosen them for the entire school year for outstanding citizenship. Our first person is Bella Yowie. And we'll hold our, when you come up, please make sure you stay up front. Ainsley Yingst. From Miss Fair, Sophia Wood. From Mrs. Roberts, Evelyn Biddlestone. From Mr. Schwieterman, Garrett Yingst. And from Mrs. Unthank, Harlow Duran. Sophia, let's sit right up here, please. Again, they're always striving to meet those 5 R's. So please give them a hand. Great job. And make sure you've got your candy. You may have a seat. Next up, we have the most improved students. Most improved means that over the school year, you showed great growth in academics as well as behaviorally. And then your teacher again has to think, oh, who can I see in my mind who has done all those things? Your teachers are watching all year for who will receive these awards. So for 3rd grade, from Mrs. Fry, we have Cara Anders. Mrs. Griffith's class, Brenley Gant. Miss Fair's class, Marley Phillips. Mrs. Roberts, Hunter Shirk. Mr. Schwieterman's, Rhett Greavy. And from Mrs. Unthank's class, Jacob Kane. Let's give our most improved students a round of applause. Nice job, guys. Continue working and striving to be your best. Our next award is at the on the right. Actually, I'm going to do all of the academic awards at the same time. We're going to start with 3rd grade. So first off, we have the honor roll for 4.0, in third grade. A 4.0 is when when you get all straight A's through the fourth quarter. And these students are our 4.0 winners. Cara Anders, Hunter Ashcraft, Aaliyah Johannes, Kiva Brandt, Hadley Evans, Sadie Harris, Jeremiah Schrader, and Ainsley Yinks. Again, there's not a person in this room right now that's still in school that cannot have a 4.0. That's straight A's. It's a choice you make of what you put as your priorities. These students in the third grade received 4.0s. Let's give them a clap for that. A round of applause. I can say a round of applause. I'm trying to think of something else to say. Now for the honor roll. Honor roll is where you have a 3.9 to a 3.5. These are students in third grade who received honor roll. Again, this is a great accomplishment as well. Hayden Clark, Killian Garvey, Layla Howard, Aurora Mead, and Bella Yowie. That's from Mrs. Fry's class. From Mrs. Griffith's class, Jasper Davis, Addison Fear, Brenley Gant, Cora Hedrick, Vivian Flippo, Christina Reck, Cy Gaselli, Owen Snyder, and Kendall Williams. This is an impressive award as well. Keeping your grades all A's and B's to make sure that you can keep those grades up. Nice job for the fourth quarter. Let's all give them a round of applause. And now for our merit roll. Merit roll is where you receive a 3.0 to a 3.5. Our first one for Mrs. Fry's class is Darla Butler, Dylan Dunlevy, Eva Johnson, Brendan Stott, Sierra Taylor, Lillian Snyder, and for Mrs. Griffith's class, Alex Bishop, Corbin Franklin, Jake Oda, and Vanessa Whitehouse. Let's give these students a round of applause. I'm expecting these guys to be on 4.0 next school year, but amazing growth. Great job. You may have a seat. Our next award is for students that it's called the On the Right Track Award. The On the Right Track Award is for students who raise at least one grade without letting any others drop. So let's say somebody had a 4.0 and they had gotten a B one time last quarter, like, I want to get an award for 4.0, and they bring that up to a B. They qualify for the On the Right Track Award. The following students brought up at least one grade and all the others stayed where they were at. Derek Alexander, Cara Anders, Hunter Ashcraft, Hayden Clark, Dylan Dunlevy, Murphy Guest, Valiana Gustin, Aaliyah Johannes, Eva Johnson, Aurora Mead, Janesme Peoples, Lillian Snyder, Sierra Taylor, Noah Wagerman, Bella Yowie, that's from Mrs. Fry. Look at this, this is impressive. I'm very proud of all of you. Alex Bishop for Mrs. Griffiths, Wyatt Doble, Vivian Flippo, Christina Reck, and Owen Snyder. Let's give all of them a round of applause. Good job, guys. Keep up the good work. Now to go on to fourth grade, 4.0 students. Honor roll with all A's. First one, Lennox Burgett. This is from Miss Fair's classroom. Liam Davis, Brody Frantz, Adeline Grant, Caroline Kennard, Olivia Cox. Now for Mrs. Roberts' class, Michaela Boyer, Fallon Duran, Penelope Maggart, McKinley Miller, Hunter Shirk. Please make sure you stand up here so we can just see how many of you got the honor roll, 4.0, and Kinsley Tegmeyer. Amazing. Congratulations. Let's give them a round of applause. Now for those students who had a 3.0 to a 3.5 to a 3.0. No, 3.9 to a 3.5. That's right. Okay, sorry about that. All right, here we go. Mara Borland, Stephen Greer, Waylon Nicholson, Marley Phillips, Madison Swiger, Eli Vonderheuvel, Corey Bates, Kenyatta Williams, Sophia Wood. Those are our students from Mrs. Roberts, or Miss Fair's class. Oh, here's another one. Carter Messer, Aaron Dennis, and Chloe Lutz. These are Miss Fair's honor roll students. Now for Mrs. Roberts' class, Zach Durr, Colt Hamaker, Liam Toby, Emmett Clark, Addie Wilburn, Lexi Austin, and Tucker Bayless. Great job. Let's show that we think they did amazing. Let's give them a clap. Woo! All right. Next up, merit roll. That's a 3.5 to a 3.0. Brantley Fenstemaker. Brantley Fenstemaker. Ava Smith. Charlotte Dennis. Bentley Wagerman. Andy Putoff. And Gunnar Baker. Keep up the good work. Let's congratulate them for a good job. All right, again, these are students who brought up at least one grade without letting any others drop. The On the Right Track Award. So keep staying on the right track. Lennox Brigette, Liam Davis, Aaron Dennis, Caroline Kennard, Olivia Kotz, Carter Messer, Waylon Nicholson, Kenyatta Williams. These are all from Miss Fair's class. I have to also say Mr. Daugherty is doing a very good job keeping up with me, so I appreciate that. And from Mrs. Roberts' class, Evelyn Biddlestone and Kinsley Tagemeyer. Congratulations to these students. Keep up the good work. Now for 5th grade. This is our 4.0 students in Mr. Schwederman's class. Jackson Hampton, Natalie Rank, Tyler Riffle, Braxton Seaman, Jason Smith, and Brady Zalagi. And now our 4.0s from Mrs. Unthank's class, Harlow Duran and Hunter Schrader. Great job. I'm expecting this 4.0 to stay as you go into 6th grade. Nice job. Everybody, let's give them a round of applause. Great job. And now for 5th grade honor roll students. These students, again, had a 3.0 to a 3.5 GPA. Bella Bolton, Rhett Greavy, Sophia Lacey, Avery Lear, Carson Lloyd, Sadie Miller, Harold Kennard, Micah Peoples, Samara Reed, and Garrett Yingst. For Mrs. Unthank's class for the honor roll, Kenson Whitehouse, Waylon Waymeyer, Boston Spurgeon, Charlie Smith, Cora Schroyer, Addie Minnick, Emma Mills, Corden Mead, Remington Fenstermaker, Ryder Dotson, I already said Brett Grady, okay. This is awesome to see how well you're doing. Remember, you are seniors this year in the elementary. Next year, you become the small peons again. I don't know if you know what that means, but you are going to be low man on the totem pole again, so good luck. We hope you have a great 6th grade year. Let's give them a round of applause. So 4th grade, as you go into 5th grade, you need to remember you're going to be the kings of the elementary Because the next year, then you're the lowly ones, okay? So make sure we show how good we can be as role models next year. All right, for merit roll for Mr. Schwederman's class, Hunter Gilbert, Gregory Johnson. For Mrs. Unthank's class, Jacob Kane, Vincent McDaniel, and Isabella Rett. Let's all give them a round of applause. Nice job, guys. Make sure you got candy if you didn't already give. Thank you. All right, now for the On the Right Track Award winners. Remember, that's raising a grade and keeping all the rest where they need to be. Ryder Dotson, Harlow Durand, Remington Fenstermaker, Corden Mead, Cora Schroyer, and those are our On the Right Track Award winners. Now you've been sitting for a while, so as soon as these boys and girls get a round of applause for the good work that they've done, we're gonna get up and stretch a little bit because we have a few more awards to go, okay? But let's give them a clap. Great job, merit roll winners. Keep up the good work. And now everybody just wants to stand up and stretch. I could sing head, shoulders, knees, and toes, but I'm not going to do that because you're not the lower elementary students. So please, if you need to stretch, do so. Up next, we're going to have the Creative Writing Awards. Mrs. Unthank, Creative Writing Awards.
Okay, so the Creative Writing Award are for those that maybe aren't the best writers, but they can put creative thoughts on paper and have maybe shown improvement or just really awesome thoughts throughout the year. They will get a certificate, a blank book to write their own book or thoughts down, and a fun pen that entertains me and hopefully will entertain you. All right, so there are 2 students from each class, and their teacher nominates them for the Creative Writing Award. So these are those students. Kiva Brandt. Sadie Harris. Hunter Hampshire. Cora Schroyer. Rhett Greavy, Isabella Bolton, Kinsley Tegmeyer, Colt Hamaker, Eli Vonderhubel, Marley Phillips, Murphy Guest, Bella Yowie. Once they all get up there, you can give them a round of applause. All right, give them a round of applause.
is our engineer awards. To qualify for the engineer awards, this only goes to 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students, and I think 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students. The student must be on a merit roll or honor roll with at least a 3.3 grade average. The student must display enthusiasm for learning, have organizational skills, and excellent effort put forward in his or her work. Each classroom teacher then in grades 3, 4, and 5 submit 2 runners-up and an engineer award winner. All right, so I hope that you all are thinking about who these people could be from each grade level. We're going to start with 3rd grade. For Mrs. Fry's class, her 2nd semester runner-up is Eva Johnson. Her first runner-up is Killian Garvey. And her overall engineer award winner is Layla Howard. I think this award is big enough that let's give Mrs. Fry's people that won the award and were nominees a round of applause, please. Great job. Not only was it great, but it was also the effort that you put into everything that you do. For Mrs. Griffith's class, we have Hadley Evans as her 2nd runner-up, Jeremiah Schrader as 1st runner-up, and the winner of the 2nd semester engineer award for Mrs. Griffith's class is Kiva Brandt. Come on up. Great job, guys. Now for Miss Fair's 4th grade class. 2nd runner-up is Mara Borland. 1st runner-up, Eli Vonderheuvel. And the 2nd semester engineer award winner goes to Liam Davis. Come on up. Congratulations to these students. I think we need to remember that we're in an awards ceremony, and the behavior that I'm seeing in some of you, you're forgetting. So you better check yourself. Now let's go on to Mrs. Roberts' class. Our 2nd runner-up winner is Liam Toby. 1st runner-up winner is Penelope Maggart. And the overall winner for 2nd semester in Mrs. Roberts' class is Michaela Boyer. Come on up and congratulations. Please remember too that the candy is for at lunch. We should not be messing with it at all. Now, for the engineer award winners for 5th grade for Mr. Schwederman's class. Braxton Seaman is a 2nd runner-up. 1st runner-up, Sophia Lacey. And the overall winner for 2nd semester Mr. Schwederman's class is Tyler Riffle. Great work. Keep up that drive as you go into junior high school. For Mrs. Unthank's class, 2nd runner-up, Addie Minnick. 1st runner-up, Cora Schroyer. And the overall winner for 2nd semester on the engineer award is Hunter Schrader. Come on up. All right, now the next award is one of our biggest awards that we give because we look at students. There has to be a write-up saying why your teacher chooses you for this award, and it's the Charlie Brown Award. And since the teachers spend so much time preparing the paragraph that they write about the student, I want them to come up to please share this with them. So we're going to start with Mrs. Fry to share her Charlie Brown. Now, as she reads the characteristics of these students, and the characteristics that you have for Charlie Brown are showing outstanding effort academically and behaviorally, demonstrate good sportsmanship in the homeroom and on the playground, show outstanding achievement and citizenship, Be respectful and courteous. It's just the 5 R's. Be respectful, be responsible, being ready to learn, being resilient, and being railroaded and empowered. They're always looking for those. And then again, these are our nominees, and in the end, one student has been chosen overall for the trophy. So we're going to start with Mrs. Fry.
So one of my favorite qualities of this student is their determination. They're always striving to do their best and consistently put forth exceptional effort in both academic and extracurricular activities. This strong work ethic sets a positive example for peers and reflects a genuine commitment to learning and personal growth. What truly sets this student apart is the unwavering kindness and respect they show to others. Whether it's offering a helping hand, speaking with courtesy, or simply listening with empathy, they treat everyone with dignity and care. This student helps create a positive and inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and respected. This student is a role model for responsible behavior, integrity, and compassion. I have no doubt they will continue to make a meaningful and positive impact in our school community and beyond. For these reasons, I'm proud to nominate Hayden Clark for the Charlie Brown Citizenship Award.
Congratulations, Hayden. If Mrs. Griffith would come up now and share hers.
The student I nominate for the Charlie Brown Citizenship Award possesses all the qualities of a great role model and embodies what it means to be Bradford's best. This student brightens my day when they come in every morning. They are a joy to have in the classroom and are always sharing the best stories, which many times makes me laugh. Their kind-heartedness makes others happy just by having them around. Additionally, their determination to be their best is represented in their outstanding academics and positive relationships with their peers. This student has a caring personality and is always willing to give a helping hand. He or she encourages and helps their peers when needed, as well as always offering help in the classroom. This student is respected by his or her teachers and classmates and follows all expectations without reminders. This student takes pride in their work to ensure they continue to be the best student they can be. He or she is enthusiastic about learning and continually strives to reach their goals, but isn't afraid to ask questions when needed. Overall, this candidate is an exceptional student, classmate, and person. Their joyful personality, strong work ethic, and dedication to helping others is why I believe Vivian Flippo is deserving of this award.
Next up is Miss Fair.
I would like to nominate this student for Charlie Brown Citizenship Award, as he or she has been a true leader since the beginning of the school year. This student was my first student this year to receive the ABC Award, and he or she has maintained that role throughout the school year. This student is always kind and inviting to others. They have not had perfect attendance this year, but it has been pretty good, and when the student misses school, they are always sure to get the work they missed completed and turned in. I am truly going to miss this friendly face and amazing helper next school year, but I'm excited to see all this student achieves. It is my pleasure to nominate Stephen Greer for the Charlie Brown Citizenship Award.
Next up is Mrs. Roberts.
I want to nominate a great fourth grader for the Charlie Brown Award. This person has the qualities this award celebrates. This person shows kindness, helpfulness, and an unwavering willingness to assist others. While classroom work doesn't always come naturally to this person, their dedication to giving their absolute best effort in everything they do is truly awesome. Like Charlie Brown, this person shows perseverance in the face of challenges. The hard work and determination of this person shines through as they tackle each obstacle with a positive attitude and the commitment to try their best. This person always asks questions if they're unsure of something and will encourage others to do the same. This person stays behind in the classroom every single day to make sure the room's ready for the next day. Their kind heart and generous spirit make this person an outstanding candidate for this recognition. For the reasons I listed and a million more, I nominate Bentley Waterman for the Charlie Brown Award.
Next up is Mr. Schwederman. You thought you could read my mind.
Thank you. This year has been a lot of learning, both academically and interpersonally. My Charlie Brown nominee has grown in many ways throughout the year. This individual has seldom seemed without a smile on their face and a positive attitude. It has been an interesting task to watch this person as they navigate new things and get accustomed to new environments. This person has made a huge transition and it has shown to have a heart of gold. This student is new to Bradford and has done nothing be an amazing example to everyone what a kind-hearted person is supposed to be. As they get more comfortable with the people around them, they have become an integral piece of our classroom dynamic. We would not be us without you being you. Truly a class act and the embodiment of a true railroader. It is my pleasure to nominate Mr. Harold Kennard as my Charlie Brown.
And our final nominee is from Mrs. Unthank's class.
The idea of choosing a Charlie Brown Award recipient can be a daunting task. There are many elements to look at in a nominee. Charlie Brown is someone who works hard, who is resilient, kind to others, and doesn't hog the spotlight even when they deserve it. The student I choose to receive this award has all of those characteristics and more. The student has come out of their comfort zone this year and has embraced the opportunity to express themselves and become a leader to others. My nominee works hard every day and isn't afraid to lend a helping hand to others. This person also takes difficulties head on and makes the most of them. While reading isn't this person's favorite subject, there is still 100% dedication and work and focus every day. Other peers are drawn to this person because of their kind and calm manner. There could be chaos going on around this person, which often occurs in my room, but this person doesn't lose control of themselves. I have loved every drawing given to me this year because of their creativity, kindness, and dedication given to each drawing. My room may look like a horror house because of their horror theme obsession, but I wouldn't change it or him for anything. That is why I choose to nominate Ryder Dotson, or as I call him, Slim, for the Charlie Brown Award.
Now if I could ask all the teachers to come up and stand with the students that they nominated. As you're coming up here, I do want to give a thank you to Mrs. Cannon, my secretary. She stayed a lot of hours this week to try to make sure that this took place, and she did an amazing job getting it organized. So let's give her a round of applause. All right, so here's the big moment. It's like the Academy Award. It was very hard, based on what you heard, to decide who was going to receive the Charlie Brown Award this year. But our overall winner for this year goes to Ryder Dotson. Congratulations, Ryder. Come on up here and get that. I have to say, overall, you all are really well behaved. This time of year is very hard to stay seated. But again, I want to thank all the teachers for the hard work that they've put in. Let's give a round of applause for our teachers. I hope everybody has a great summer. And this concludes our ceremony. Thank you very much for coming. We'll be starting the beginning on for second grade award ceremony as soon as they get down here.